Hey, hold on.
Welcome to Dark Samus, bit of scanner.
I'm trying to get scanned. Where is she? Where is she? Where is she? There she is. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Straight skills. I'm surprised I did not get hit there.
Okay. So, unlike most bosses in the game, and any of these games,
oh hi!
Is small and agile, and is tough to hit.
Yeah.
And tough to keep track of. She'll break her lock. She'll break your lock on whenever she does that dash thing. She's a very interesting boss, and I love fighting her. You've already done a lot of damage to her, though, so I think you'll be fine.
So
missile attack.
There's really no strategy other than just hit her.
Just be aware of using missiles a lot, because she does have a high tendency to repel them with her energy field. Just try and use it and see what happens.
Oh, wow.
That. She'll get close. Yeah, she'll use. So most of the time, you reflect your missiles with that, and she'll also get really close to you and do it too. Gotta be careful.
I'm trying to be careful as I can be. But whoa, hi!
It's hard to keep. You can use. Remember, you can use the radar in the top left to keep track of her if you lose her.
Oh, jeez.
The scatter shot doesn't actually hurt that much.
Ooh, where'd she go?
She just like stood still, huh? You can use missiles too. Like if she's in the middle of an attack, she may not be able to use her force field, but
whoa,
just don't use them like all the time. Okay, you've reached the second phase.
Joy. Oh, what's she?
Careful, when she's in the air, she's not going to be vulnerable. I think.
Oh, good lord!
Yeah, don't let that hit you. It didn't do as much damage as you think it did, to be honest, but it's a large wind-up.
Ow!
That was the super missile, I think.
Oh my god, she actually has super missiles when I don't.
She's actually destroying like this whole room.
Oh my!
So
God.
All right. The pillars around the room, the four small ones, cannot. They will be destroyed if she hits them. You can use the center one to hide behind though. That one won't be destroyed. She's vulnerable for a brief second after that attack, but you have to time it correctly, because she still has a force field around her for the most part. This is the tricky part of the battle, because she's invulnerable a lot.
Whoa, what?
That's good. She hit the pillar. Now you can dash and dodge this attack too. You don't need to hide behind the pillar.
What?
But it helps.
I was trying to shoot her.
You did it too soon.
That is legit hard to do. Ooh. Ooh.
You got to try and shoot her when she's moving around the ground, not when she's in the air, because it's not gonna work. I guess another pillar. Only one pillar left.
How was that? What? The
explosion radius is very big. It may not hit you directly, but the explosion hit you. I didn't think you'd have as much trouble with this. You've really got to keep track of her more.
I'm
trying.
trying.
And she's on the ground. All right, use rapid fire power beam shots if you can't hit her with the charge beam. It's better to do some damage than no damage. Whew. Remember, you can dash. Like, use your B button to dash while locked on.
All right.
There you go. I'll help you dodge some of her attacks.
Where'd she? Oh, come on.
Ah, you're doing no damage.
Wow, how did I manage to avoid that one beyond... I'm trying here. Give me credit, I am trying here. This is my first time fighting this boss. So what might not be hard, that's what some people need to...
I'm not Alright, I am not saying...
What?
You are imagining what I'm saying. I'm not saying that you're bad, alright? You didn't hear me say that once.
I know, no, I know you are not. I'm just know that others have before for some boss.
This is a little bit harder with the Wii controls, too. Yeah, because your aim's pretty bad. And you need kind of good aim to hit her. Try and time it better. Like, get really close, and then just do a charge shot when that happens. You can get it to work if you time it correctly. And when she's on the ground doing that scatter shot attack, don't avoid... Like, don't go crazy about hiding. It doesn't do much damage. Just hit her when she's doing that.
Alright, fair enough then.
But when she's in the air, you can't touch her, so don't bother. But when she does the attack where she charges you, and she's stunned on the ground for a couple seconds, get really close and try and time your charge shot to hit her there.
Oof.
If you get really close, it's less likely to miss.
Oh my god, she did that field.
That's what happens when you get close to her.
Something on the ground is also hurting me.
It's the fire. You're walking into it a lot.
Okay, I messed up on the scatter shot there. I misinterpreted it as a different attack.
Alright, so you're gonna tackle you again. So if he hits a wall instead of the ground, you won't get stunned, so you might want to try and avoid that. There.
Oh! I think I got her
Way too soon. Oh, you did get her there. Good. But the first one was way too soon, as you saw. When she's using a scatter shot, you can also use missiles. She won't reflect them then.
Right, if I can get the timing. I'm trying to get a read of her attacks.
Oh, she used that missile attack. She hasn't used that in a while.
Ooh.
So the super missile attack, I don't know if you can hit her in the air. I don't know if you've tried, actually. You might be able to.
Trying to get a lock on her again. My god, this boss is quick.
You're slowly chipping away at her. Alright, take this opportunity again.
I missed.
Don't get too close. Yeah, that was really early. You've got to wait until the shield vanishes.
Waiting.
Yeah, let's try again.
Shoot! A little too soon.
A little bit. You were right there, though. It's tough to get that timing down. It takes experience.
I can do this. I can do this. Oh, God.
And when she runs at you like that, you be very careful about.
Oh, hi. Nope. You can't see me.
Have you tried to hit her when she's in the air like that? You should try, just in case. I might be wrong about you being able to hit.
She moved.
Okay, no, it bounced off. I saw it. Okay, so don't even try. Too bad. It would have helped because she's. That's one of the few times she's standing still, mostly.
Last. How did that super missile miss me?
Whoa, that was close.
How did that super missile miss me?
Just barely.
Oh God. I am almost dead, but so is she.
Oh, don't hide behind that. You want her to hit the ground. Okay,
Shoot,
good.
too soon. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh my God. A few more hits.
Alright, you hit her there. Good.
A few more hits and I can do this.
And that only did 4 damage to you, so it was worth it.
Come on, I gotta just time this. Oh, yes!
Oh, nice! And it took her out. Excellent job.
Oh, that was... Ow, my hands. but something tells me that's not.
Congratulations, Bleach.
Something tells me that's not.
Congratulations.
Yeah, thank you.
That was a tough fight for you. Good job in winning.
Ow, my hands.
I don't think a second phase would be that hard for you.
I'm more so amazed that I got the actual tricky hit as the last killing blow.
Yeah. See, I told you, you just gotta practice at it. You got the time eventually. And anyway, here's your reward.
But yeah, something tells me I have not seen the last of her. I don't know, just something tells me that.
Is that actually a speedrun strat? I wouldn't be surprised. It's like the fastest way to kill her. Although you can get unlucky. She doesn't do that attack all that often. Anyway, well, congratulations. You have acquired the Dark Beam. So you can switch beams just like in Metroid Prime 1. And there's your Dark Beam. Now beware, this has ammo. See that there, then down there in the 50? That's how many shots you have for it. Every charge shot takes 5, and every regular shot takes 1. But you need to get out of this room, so you might as well use it.
So
There you go. Now you can open the dark doors.
So I'm probably not gonna then be. What? Oh.
Check out those crystals again. You couldn't do anything to them before, but you should try your new weapon on them. So anything that's white, you can generally hit with a dark beam and activate it.
Cool.
And now you can head back out.
What? I'm just seeing what this.
Door.
Can this?
It's
Can
just
the dark beam do
just
anything
a
with
thing.
that or no?
It's just a hole in the wall.
Okay, fair enough. I'm probably not gonna.
You are onto something. It looks strange, and that's because that's the exit portal, but only an exit portal from the Dark World. You can't get to it from there. This will take you back to the main room, and then you can use it to go to the Dark World again, because now you have the Dark Beam.
Should I probably go and save just to refill my 8 health?
So you will be able to save in the Dark World, but if you feel uncomfortable with doing that, you can go back to the save station. It's not that far away. Because they did not, like, fully restore you after Dark Samus. They gave you some back, but not all of them.
Yeah, I'd rather have all of it back, just in case there's something like, I don't know, Dark Space Pirates or something. I know you...
Dark Space Pirates. Yeah, you have already fought them, and they are tough, so I agree with that.
Heck, I already died to them, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That was, I think, my first game I think that was my first game over in this one.
They're tough. Actually, I think the Bomb Guardian may have killed you. No, it didn't.
It did not.
You had to fight the Bomb Guardian. You had to fight the Bomb Guardian twice, though, because you didn't save.
Yep. It was the space pirates that killed me when they went dark, because I was so...
I'm sorry about not warning you about them, because they are unusually tough for that part of the game.
Yeah, I will still hold that against you for probably to the end, to probably the end of this game.
Me. Fine.
Hey,
it's not my fault you didn't go and save, though.
Fair, but still.
Just leave.
Hey, if you could still...
even respawn.
Hey, if you're gonna hold stuff like the incineration cannon against me, then I'm allowed to do the same.
Fine. Fine, you win. Alright, we're off to the Dark World. Now, hopefully I don't have to remind you how it works.
Fire a dark beam into there.
So there are a couple Spice Pirates in here, but you can just ignore them if you want. Head straight in. Just don't sit around forever and do it quickly.
Oh, right. There we go.
There you go. Alright.
Yep. I know how it works. These light things are the only places I can stay safe.
Oh, but look up there.
What?
Look up there. It's a key. Better go get it. You need that. If you forgot, you need to find 3 keys to get to the temple. That's your ultimate objective. In any case, yes. Dark World hurts a lot, so stay in the safe zone. You'll slowly recover energy as well. Okay, the beacon, they last a little bit longer than that. You don't have to go crazy.
Whoa.
And it will start. Oh, hello. What is that? Also, check out that one. That crystal covered with dark energy. You can free it up by shooting it. Yeah. Now it's back to being a crystal again. That is actually a unique scan, but you can get that scan at any point in the game. What is that? Is that a warrior ring? It's just like hanging out on the walls.
Oh, I'm hurting it. I killed it.
Yeah, I mean, it is a warring. You didn't kill it. It's still there. Make sure you get the key. You have to climb up to the top of this room to get the key.
I know.
If you can't figure out how to do that, actually, you may not be able to do that from where you are, but at the same time, you can't open any of these doors, so you have to.
There's gotta be. Nope,
Try scanning around. I actually don't remember the solution here, but I think I do, but I'm not 100%. Try scanning around.
What's this here?
I was right. It was this thing. Have to destroy it. It will tell you how to destroy it if you like read the whole thing.
Explosive.
There you go. Brimstone. What destroys brimstone? There you go. Now it's a white crystal. Remember what you do with white crystals. Just don't accidentally shoot the crystal. Yeah, there you go. Just don't accidentally shoot the light crystal that you're sitting under, because that will nullify it.
Alright.
There you go. You should be able to get the key now, or... Yeah. You're gonna have to take damage, so just go get the key quickly.
Yeah. Got it. Dark Temple key.
Alright, you can head further in that direction as well. You're gonna need to. Although it might be easier if you do that later. Actually, can you go this way? Open that door and see. No, you can't. Okay, don't even bother, because at the other end there's a light door, so don't even bother. I said don't even bother.
I might as well just kill the enemy since I'm here.
Why? They're gonna just do damage to you. You don't get anything for killing them.
Okay, fine, I'll leave.
You're not getting experience points. This isn't an RPG.
Well, excuse me.
Mind your energy. So there is a way out of this room that isn't there. Climb back up.
Aha! I see it. What? Dark spores?
Hey, watch out for okay, so the dark puffers. You've seen them from the first game. Now they're dark versions of them here. They hurt a lot, but they don't last as long after you kill them, so don't worry too much about them. Just be very careful about destroying them when they're close to you. I'm sorry, Preeds. I'm sorry, they're called Preeds in this game instead of puffers. God knows why. I guess they're supposed to be different, but they really they're functionally the same. Well, actually, they work a little bit more differently. Their gas expands out from them more quickly and farther, but it won't linger for as long, so they're not as annoying. But they do hurt. They're close. Especially the dark ones. The dark ones hurt a lot. Can you, like, leave? They're gonna just keep coming back. I don't know why you're trying to kill
shoot,
them.
I was actually just trying to let this shield restore my health a bit.
Oh, you gotta make sure you make... Alright, don't go crazy about that. Let's go. Come on.
Fine.
It's fine. I only lost half a tank. It's okay. Besides, there are like 1,000 crystals everywhere.
Ow! Why'd I do that?
Well, you shouldn't have shot that. That's the same thing you blew up the space pirates with. Oh, look, it's a warrior ring. How nice.
Where'd he go?
He missed. He turned into liquid when he hit the ground.
Ow.
So, apparently, maybe you were right, Bleach, about those commandos going in and not that they weren't being smart, because you see them dead all over the place, so they certainly aren't doing a great job. Like, there's a corpse of them. One of them is dead right next to you.
Yep, I saw. And that one is dead.
That guy's dead. Continue on. So, I'll tell you this. You can use the Dark Beam and eventually Light Beam are very, very powerful weapons, but only against what they're weak. Only against what's weak to them. So, for example, you could use the dark beam on these ing guys, but it won't do that much damage because dark's resistant to dark. But it's weak to light, so once you get a light beam, you'll be able to like destroy them.
Gee, I wonder why.
This is the room you fought Dark Samus in, but if you haven't noticed that all of the space pirates like technology is only in the light world because it was set up, not something you can break.
Yet.
Any case, if you haven't noticed that all the space pirates technology is only present in the light world, and that's because they set it up before the worlds were split, so it's only in one dimension, and that's how you'll be getting back out that light world there.
All right.
Because if you haven't noticed, that rift portal you used is a one-way path. You can't get out the same way, so you're stuck here until you can find a way out.
All right, and going. There's gotta be more to go. I can't get up there.
Well, take a look at the pillar. You're not looking everywhere.
Scan the pillar then. Motivator units.
Look up.
Oh.
There. Gotta look in all. You gotta use all 3 dimensions. There you go.
And right, we're still good.
I don't know why you did
save.
that, but all right. This is the same stage station from the light world, actually. But as you notice, the room looks completely different.
Yep, I've noticed.
Anything that's been created after the dimensions were split, will only show up in one of the worlds and not both.
Well, if I
and since the space
recall,
pirates weren't always here,
if I
they set up
recall,
their...
certain things affect.
Yes, certain things, but nothing here. It'll be obvious when it happens because some objects will be like torn between dimensions.
Is this the way? Yes.
Yes. It's your favorite morph ball tunnel.
Yuck, this is just so.
So it looks different.
Oh god! Oh god! What did you?
I would not want to go down there. Don't go down there.
Why did I do that?
Not a good idea. You have to like get around it like this. I mean, I guess you could go down there if you want to take damage.
I didn't expect that. I was just too quick to.
Time to go. You're getting obsessive about healing. I don't like this. Alright, so this is the room with the Aero Troopers, or at least it was. Now there's just a lot of Phazon. And a lot of it. Be careful where you step. In case you haven't noticed, most of the Phazon ended up in the Dark World. That's why the Space Pirates are so interested in coming here. Yeah, destroying those from a distance will probably be a good idea.
The floor is lava.
Pretty much. So there is one way out of this room. That door on the other side, but you need to unlock 3 locks in order for it to open. And 3 locks are Big Shock in different locations in this room. So go find them.
Ow! Ow. Floor is lava. Floor is lava.
So not only does the Dark World hurt you, but the Phazon does too. And
floor is lava. Room is full of poisonous gas. Let's just think like that.
Anyway, there you go. There's one of the switches. Make sure to scan it.
That's 1 down. 2 more to go. Or how many more to go?
2 more to go. I mean, there are 3 lights, Bleach.
Come on. Okay. Gotta wait for the thing to... Oh shoot, too soon.
More like too late, but yes.
Go. All right, I'm in. There's number 2.
Hacker voice. I'm in. Alright. There you go.
What's
I'm
that?
gonna find the last
What's
one.
that a reference to, by the way?
I don't know, it's just a stupid meme.
Now, where's the last one?
It's down there somewhere. Actually, I don't remember its exact location. You got the 2 I remember.
Oh god, I see it. I saw it. It's by those boxes.
Yeah, probably. There is a beacon over there, so don't worry too much about it.
Okay. Risky
You
jump!
can just jump down. Yeah, just no, that's not risky at all. Like, I was going to tell you to do that. It's a wasting time. It's covered by the boxes, so I didn't see it before.
Oh, okay, there is.
You can scan it from here, I think. You may have to be close to it, I'm not sure.
I think you do have to be close to it, honestly.
Oh, yeah, you do. Because you have to scan it from one side. Okay, very good. Now get out of here.
Before anything shows up. Okay, floor is lava. Floor is lava. Floor is
You
lava.
can jump over it, too. I wouldn't worry too much about it. Where are you going? Fine, I guess you're taking the really safe path. Fine.
Would you rather I try to morph ball my way through the phase on?
No, I was gonna say jump over it.
What
It
on?
wouldn't take that much damage. Oh, those things are interesting. They're called Inclaws. Okay, so you can scan them if you want to learn more about them. Other than that, be careful. There are very hard to see enemies in this room. Those little moths from before in the light world are also here. For whatever reason, Lumites can exist in both dimensions and don't seem to have a problem with the dark world.
And
They cling to the outside of the light portal of the light zone and will like keep shooting you. I wouldn't spend too much time in this room. They produce a very deadly vapor, or at least so you see where they are spewing that stuff. That's gonna hurt a lot, like more than usual when you're over there. So just get past them quickly. And I wouldn't worry about these fucking Lumites. They're just annoying. Just move through this room quickly, and you won't have a problem. Make sure you don't fall. That's most important.
oh god.
You killed the Lumite. Good. Now go. You don't want to spend time in this room. There
I
you
thought
go.
I could kill the claws.
You cannot kill the claws. They're indestructible.
Damn. Wait.
The
This-
Inclaws really just exist as a means to prevent you from getting to certain areas before you're able
This
to.
room looks like
Mostly, except for here.
this room looks like the room.
This is where the Metroids were. Or they were. This is where they are in the light world.
I'm gonna
This is your
make.
objective. The thing you need is in here.
I'm gonna make a praying hope that.
Alright, so those things are kind of like the sand bats from the light world, only those like the dark world variant of them. They just fly around in circles and are generally annoying. So please, just jump down, please. And, so take a look at those pillars. They look like the pillars from before.
Yep. So there's got to be a light crystal on some of them.
Correct. Try and get a better angle.
That's what I'm trying to do here. Let's see. None on these ones. Oh god, I'm getting hungry actually. There's one.
There you go.
And stay away from the
So
crystal.
the funny thing about this is, watch what happens when you bring this one down. It creates a light zone, and I don't know, it doesn't actually kill the bad things. Okay, you still have to go through them. Still, but don't do that yet, because you want to lower the other pillar first.
Exactly what I was thinking.
I'm supposed to be thinking of a different one where the light zone actually kills the bats. Probably later in the game. So, if you want to make sure they don't hit you, you can just shoot enough of them. I recommend you actually do that. And that's most of them dead. Should be fine.
And I'm at full health.
That's okay. That's like literally all of them dead almost.
One survivor.
Okay.
He'll be the one.
Sole survivor. He'll be the one to tell the tale.
Exactly, just like in the fifth Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Which, despite what some people think, I didn't think was that bad.
I don't think I watched it. Anyway, congratulations, you have the light beam. This is the only game where you get like 2 beam weapons in quick succession. And this means you're not going to get the fourth one for a long time. So don't worry. Oh well. Anyway, now that you have the light beam, you now have both sides of the coin, and can eviscerate Dark World enemies with it and open light doors. You know, like that one.
I thought I was already on the. Whoops, that was.
No, I didn't.
I thought it was already on.
So they are very powerful. So make sure, yeah, DP. Okay, and this is how you get more ammo. The game's telling you right now.
Oh, if I defeat enemies with the corresponding.
The opposite beam weapon will allow you to get ammo of whatever one you want. So let's head to that light door and get out of here. That's why I said it wasn't a nice beam door. It's a light door instead, even if it is like the same color almost.
Right.
Oh, scan these guys, please. Scan them. This is the only room in the game they are in, I'm pretty sure.
These things?
Very weird. Yeah, it was just very weird.
What is this webbing?
Weblings. They are nothing. They're just here. Shoot them with the light beam and they'll die. That's it. They don't really have much purpose to being here aside from like teaching you how the light beam works. I guess. I don't know. Now we may leave. I don't know why you switched that, because you just need a light beam in a second anyway.
I don't know why I did either. Oh look, dark enemies.
Oh yes, you fought these guys already. So the light beam literally like destroys them. Also, here's something you just did by accident. You have energized the beacon by shooting it with the light beam. Watch, if this guy jumps into it, he's gonna die instantly. Or you can just kill him. And then he dropped dark beam ammo. See? You see how the light zone looks a bit different since you shot up the light beam? If any dark creature enters that light zone, they'll be destroyed instantly.
Cool.
Unlike before, where they would just take some damage.
Okay, well...
The light beam is like the plasma beam, so it's fairly short-ranged.
I see then.
In case you haven't noticed, it's pretty much exactly the same as the plasma beam. Normal shots, at least.
Let's just get out of here.
No, you can't get... Well, you can, but you don't want to yet. First of all, I told you that's a one-way path. You can't go back the way you came.